I don't care how much you can lift. I'll work out with the weight the world puts on my shoulders. ExistToLiveFitness.com. All right, guys. These are a couple apps I use to help me study. They helped out immensely. The first one is the NASM Personal Trainer for CPT app. It's on Android. If it's on Android, it's damn sure on Apple. This is the official NASM app. I believe I paid a couple bucks for it. It wasn't any more than like $3 to $5, I believe. May have even been cheaper than that. And it has a lot of things. It has a OPT challenge, fitness squared, raise the bar. It has a couple games in it, which is, entertaining. If you are on the bus or if you're in the car and you're not driving or you're just bored, you have a long wait time for something, it's definitely a good grab and go kind of study thing. Some of these questions actually are on the exam. They are worded kind of tricky, but once you recognize the questions on this app, no matter how it's worded, you're going to know the answer for sure. So yeah, this app definitely helped me. I'm going to give you a couple screenshots and show you what it looks like. And the description, I'll give you links to this particular app on the App Store as well. It covers assessment, exercise technique, program design, nutrition, client relations, professional practice. And, it says that it includes 100 questions. I know there's different versions of this particular app. I believe I got the one that was for 4.0. I'm not exactly sure. But I got the one that was related to the NASM book that I have, which is, the latest one. So yeah. This next app I kind of battled with, but it still had a lot of good use in it for sure. It's the NASM Trainer Exam Prep by Upward Mobility. You actually may hear more about this app than any other app. If you do some Google searching, you go to bodybuilding.com, go to forums, everyone and their mama will tell you about this particular app, which is the reason why I downloaded it. It has a shitload of questions. It has 475 questions. You may think it's overkill, I kind of thought it was personally, but you can never know enough. But my whole thing is, if I'm going to study for an exam for something that's dedicated to my passion, I'm going to want to make sure that I pass. I don't want any kind of fluff. I want to study the effective and useful stuff for my particular exam. All the other questions and stuff, I can study that, catch up with that later, but I want to pass my exam. Yeah, so it has 475 questions. It goes over pretty much the same things: assessment, exercise technique, nutrition, professional practice and responsibilities, administration and client relations. It has a couple good features that a lot of the other apps do not have, and these were the features that I use. I use test mode. You can select how many questions you want, the duration. For example, you say I want to go over 15 questions and I only want 5 minutes to answer them. I only want 8 minutes to answer them. It'll give you a timer and those questions, and that's a great way to practice time management, in my opinion, compared to any other app that I've came across. You want to make sure that you can answer your questions with the right state of mind and an effective amount of time. So this app is great for that. Some of the questions on here are on exam as well, but once again, they are worded kind of differently. But there's just a lot of questions in here. To me, 475 is a lot, and it would be easy to tell you, if you study and if you recognize and remember all these questions and answers, you'll definitely pass the exam. I'm not going to say that at all, because me personally, I do not believe that to be true. I believe if you study and memorize 475 questions and answers, chances are when you come across that exam, being that it's only 120 questions, it's just gonna confuse the fuck out of you. You're gonna second guess yourself more than you ever could probably think that you can, in my opinion, simply because you're like, well, it could be this or it could be that. Well, they didn't ask this and they didn't ask that, but I know this. Screw all that. You don't need that. It's not necessary at this particular given time. And also, you can review your answers. The questions you got wrong, you can review them. You can see what you got wrong, what the right answer was. So this app, in my opinion, is good strictly for time management. And the NASM Trainer Exam Prep app by Upward Mobility, I believe this app was no more than, once again, like $5-6, may have been less than that, but it's definitely good for time management. Like I said before, you definitely want to have this app in your arsenal. Faux show. And last but not least, the last app that I recommend you download is, to me, this is number one. This is the app that helped me pass my exam. It's called NASM Test Prep by Preps LLC. Once again, like I said before, this is on Android. It may very well be on Apple as well. I'm pretty sure it is. If they're smart, they would be on both. But this app, to me, like, changed the game. It doesn't have anything where, it times you, but this is like a quick version to go over questions, and actually it breaks it down to me in the cleanest form. It has assessment, movement science, nutrition and supplementation, professional development, program design, training concepts, and it's just a fun and good UI. It has achievements after you get so many right in a row. It notifies you and lets you know, which gives you, that extra incentive that, hey, I got this. I'm doing good. Like after getting like 5 in a row right, you get an achievement and you're like, fuck yeah, this is what I'm talking about. And it's, to me, is the best app for studying for your NASM, in my opinion. I've already went over what it covers, but it says that it has 500 plus practice questions. I got my certification December of last year, so things may have changed since then. I downloaded the pro version of this. I don't remember it having 500 plus questions. It very well may have had that many, but it wasn't as daunting as the Upward Mobility app, for example. A lot of these questions are, I don't want to say like easy, but a lot of these questions, there's no tricky words or anything like that. And if you get the answer wrong, it'll let you know why. And it'll let you know why in the simplest way to understand. It's not going to confuse you with any kind of words or terminology whatsoever. It's just pretty much just a black and white friendly app. To me, this is, like I said, the best. You can't beat this, in my opinion. I downloaded and paid for the pro version. And a lot of these questions are on the exam. They're on the NASM practice exam if you download that or purchase that from the website. Same thing with the flashcards. I downloaded 3 different practice exams and I did the flashcards as well, but this app to me helped more than both of those. So I'm just telling you that it'll save you some money as well. And yeah, I'll have the link in the description as well. So yeah, these are the 3 apps that I use to help me pass my NASM CPT exam to get certified as a personal trainer. And in my opinion, don't think you need any more than 3. May not even need 3. I'm just giving you the 3 that I use. So hope it helps. wish you the best of luck. I'll plan on having a video soon on how to pass your NASM CPT exam. Everyone's been asking me. I've been planning on doing this for a while. So it is coming. I've already started working on it. So yeah, be on lookout for it. And with that being said, this is Existila Fitness, your wellness personal trainer, tapping into your true potential for the lifestyle you deserve. Talk to you later. Peace. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and I'll talk to you later. Did you fart?
Yeah.
Peace.